following contest is a triple threat tornado tag team match. Making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 456 pounds, Tyler Breeze and Fandango.
Hey, welcome back to another episode of BCW Saturday Night Velocity on YouTube. And we are kicking off tonight with the second match in the tag team tournament. We have the team of Breezango, Tyler Breeze and Fandango, versus the Street Profits, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, and Matt and Jeff Hardy, the Hardy Boys. And just like with the one last week, the winners are going to go on, and so are the team that are not involved in the decision. The losers will not go any further. And here come the Street Profits, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins. A good young tag team whose popularity is really starting to take off. And we'll see how good they can do here.
At a combined weight of 492 pounds, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits.
And after this match, we have the 8 competitors for the BCW Heavyweight Championship. We're going to have Velveteen Dream versus Ricochet. And we're going to have Elias versus Alistair Black. And we're going to have Kofi facing Kevin Sullivan, who won his qualifying match last week. And Johnny Gargano will face Baron Corbin, who also won his qualifying match last week. So that's going to be the show for tonight. And it should be a pretty exciting show. There's a lot of talent here. So a lot of talent that WWE just didn't really pick up on and didn't capitalize on. And that is what Baron Blade is trying to do here with BCW, is capitalize on what they couldn't. And here come the Hardy Boys. They have been in the business since their teens, and they actually both competed in WWE before they turned 18. They lied about their age to do it, but they've had a very long career.
First, at a combined weight of 461 pounds, Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy, the Hardy Boys.
And Matt Hardy still doing his broken/woken Matt Hardy gimmick. And of course, Jeff Hardy is the more extreme of the two, so he'll be the one that you see flying around, and Matt is the more technical of the two. And this is a match I'm looking forward to. I really don't know. I mean, they're pretty well matched. And any one of these three teams, I would be happy to see the BCW Tag Team titles on. And it looks like both members of Breezango are up and on offense. And it's a little chaotic in the ring right now. We've got 6 competitors. And that's Tyler Breeze in the corner. A nice snapmare takeover. That's a nice slam by, I believe that one is Angelo Dawkins. And it looks like both members of Breezango are in a little bit of trouble. Good, that's Fandango on the outside. I believe that's Montez Ford that's up top, and he's not going to jump. I thought he was going to. And Tyler Breeze and Matt Hardy are in the ring. Tyler Breeze goes for a cover, doesn't even get a 1 count. And he's going to put Matt Hardy up against the ropes and knock him down. And distraction by Jeff Hardy. Side Russian leg sweep by Jeff Hardy to Tyler Breeze. And the Hardys are both in the ring, and they're both on offense. It's a nice takedown by Matt Hardy. That's a sidewalk slam by Matt Hardy and a neck breaker by Jeff. There's 1, 2. He gets a 2 count on Tyler Breeze. And Matt Hardy with the cover, and he almost gets a 2 count. And Matt and Jeff are both on offense. Matt has Tyler Breeze and a little bit of a lock. And it's in a fireman's carry, Jeff is, and he drops down, and it's a DDT. But Angelo Dawkins pops right back up. And a suplex, actually more like a Falcon Arrow. There's Tyler Breeze playing to the crowd. And everybody's back in the ring now. And Jeff Hardy's going up to the top. And it's a senton bomb. And Jeff Hardy goes for a cover, but it's immediately broken up. And he gets slammed for his trouble. And Tyler Breeze knocking Angelo Dawkins to the outside. And Fandango kind of messed up a little bit there, but Tyler Breeze gets a DDT. And Montez Ford is in the ring with Matt Hardy. Jeff Hardy is outside of the ring. Montez Ford goes for a cover on Matt, and he gets a 2 count. Jeff Hardy breaks it up. And he gets knocked down. Tyler Breeze is back in the ring now. And Angelo Dawkins is back in the ring. And now Fandango is back in the ring as well. So everybody's back in. Fandango throws somebody over the rope. He's on the top. And he drops a knee. Go Tyler Breeze, saves Jeff Hardy. Go Jeff Hardy reverses, and then Angelo Dawkins reverses. Jeff Hardy goes for a pin. Tyler Breeze breaks it up. And it's a twist of fate. And a cover. And Jeff Hardy pins Tyler Breeze. So the Hardy Boys are going on, and so are the Street Profits. And Breezango is out of the tournament. That was a really good match, won by the Hardy Boys. That could have gone either way. I was looking forward to seeing that match, and I'm glad we saw it. And now we have Velveteen Dream versus Ricochet. This should be another interesting match. Velveteen Dream, a rising star.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
And Ricochet made his name
to the ring from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream.
And Ricochet made his name elsewhere, going through other promotions, and was picked up by WWE, and they apparently weren't using him the way that he wanted to be used, so they kept doing these stop and start pushes, and now he's here on BCW, and he's going to be facing Velveteen Dream in both of their debut matches here for BCW. And Velveteen Dream is a bit of an odd one. But don't let that fool you. He is very, very talented in the ring. He will definitely surprise you. He's almost like a he's like a Prince ripoff meets Goldust, the old Goldust. And I will say this, he is very, very good at this character. And here's our first look at Ricochet. The one and only Ricochet. Ricochet is a bit of a high flyer. He's got some really nice high-flying moves.
From Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet.
As I was saying, he's a high flyer. He's got some really nice moves, and he's going to catch a lot of people off guard with those moves and with his quickness. And there we go. Velveteen Dream starts off with the upper hand. He's going to work on that arm and the back. And nice moves by Ricochet to kind of just go right underneath him and then come up with the foot right to the side of the head. It looks like he's going to work on the arm a little bit too. A nice uppercut by Ricochet. Then he's gonna, looks like he's gonna try to take the legs out. It's a nice flip over the rope. And they're brawling on the outside. There is a 10 count. So they have till 10 to get back in the ring. Ricochet picks up Velveteen Dream, and he's going to roll him into the ring. And he's going to go to work on the back. And he's going to go for a cover. And he will not get a 1 count. It's a nice side suplex. And a standing backflip. And Ricochet is going up to the top. It's a nice shooting star press. And he's going to go for another cover. And he gets a 1 count. He's going to pick up Velveteen Dream and whip him into the corner and a drop kick to the back. Snapmare takeover. And he's got him in a abdominal stretch. And I don't think Dream's going to give up, at least not yet. And Ricochet goes for the cover. Almost gets a 1 count. And gets him right back in that abdominal stretch. And he's yanking on that shoulder. So it's going to work a little bit on the abdominals, and he's also going to work a little bit on the arm as well. And Velveteen Dream stands up, and nice arm drag takeover. And a kick to the back, and he's going to pick Ricochet up. And a DDT, followed by a kip up. And that's a nice maneuver. He's going to go up to the top rope, it looks like. And a nice diving elbow. Nice suplex into a power bomb. That was amazing. And he's, don't know what he's doing here. Just kind of walking into the corner. And he's, playing a little bit to the crowd. He goes for a strike, and Ricochet counters, and then he just has a drop toe hold to Ricochet into the ropes. Are you serious? That's Adam Cole from the Undisputed Era. It looks like he's going after Velveteen Dream. And a backslide from Ricochet. And he gets a 1 count. I was not expecting Adam Cole to be here. That was a nice, I don't know what to call that move. I know that's like a running knee strike. I don't know what Adam Cole is doing here. There's a reversal by Velveteen Dream, and Adam Cole is distracting him. That's a nice Frankensteiner. And it looks like Ricochet is going to go to the top. And what do we have here? Elbow drop, and he misses. There's Velveteen Dream. Gets Ricochet down, and he picks him up, and an arm drag by Ricochet. And a clothesline by Velveteen Dream. He's in the fireman's carry, and there we go. And Adam Cole is distracting the referee. So the referee isn't counting Ricochet's shoulders down. Velveteen Dream going back up to the top. And he misses the elbow. Oh, that was nice. A nice fireman's carry drop kick. And Ricochet going up to the top rope again. And he misses the 630. Velveteen Dream going to the top, and Ricochet hits him. And he's going up to the top now. A nice Hurricane Rana by Ricochet from the top rope. And he gets a 2 count on Velveteen Dream. And Ricochet going back up to the top. And he hits the 630 splash. He goes for a cover. And he gets the 3 count. So Ricochet has won, and I still don't know what Adam Cole is doing here.
Your winner, Ricochet.
He's in the ring right now with Ricochet. Nice little congratulations. So I don't know what this means. Is the Undisputed Era going to show up? Are all 4 of them going to be here? Or is Adam Cole just here on his own? So that's something that we're definitely going to have to see. And now we have Elias versus Alistair Black. And this is Alistair Black. He's kind of a dark guy. His entrance has always kind of given me chills. It's a really cool entrance, though. There we go. There's Alistair Black.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Amsterdam, Holland, weighing in at 215 pounds, Alistair Black.
And Alistair Black is always ready for a fight. He's hardly ever the one to pick the fight, but if somebody wants to pick a fight with him, he has no problem ending that fight. And that fight tonight will be against Elias. Alistair Black is very, very agile, very crafty. And here comes his opponent, the Drifter, Elias. He kind of goes through these phases where people like him and then they hate him.
Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
And as I was saying, he goes through these phases where people like him and then they go right back to hating him again. And a lot of that has to do with his attitude. So he is a very talented singer-songwriter. And that guitar can also be used as a weapon. But if he uses it as a weapon tonight, he will be disqualified. And we have 2 matches remaining after this one. We're going to have Kofi Kingston versus Sullivan. And we're going to have Johnny Gargano versus Baron Corbin as our main event tonight. And here we go with Elias versus Alistair Black. And the bell has rung. And they lock up. Elias looks like he's got the upper hand right now. And he takes Elias down. And he's gonna... he took Alistair Black down. Whips Alistair into the corner. And Alistair with the reversal. And a nice takeover by Alistair Black. And he throws a few punches before Elias gets the better of him. Nice running tackle and then a couple of boots while he's down. Good trip by Elias and a kick to the back. Alistair went for an uppercut. And that was a clothesline over the top rope by Elias. And Elias is going to roll out of the ring after Alistair. It's a good move by Elias. He's really using his knees. Good drop kick. And he's going to pick Alistair up. And he's going to throw Alistair Black back in the ring. And he's going to go right to work on that arm. He's stepping on the hand of Alistair Black. Goes for a cover. And he gets a 1 count. And he's going to pick Alistair up. And Alistair with a nice arm drag. A nice knee. And then he's going to beat him while he's down. And he's going after the right arm of Elias. He's dragging him to the middle of the ring. He's going to go for a cover. And Alistair Black with a 1 count. And he's going to kick Elias as he's getting up. And Elias with the knee. A nice back kick by Alistair Black. And he's just going to unceremoniously dump Elias over the top rope. And he's going to stay in the ring, it looks like. And Elias is coming back in. And a drop kick by Alistair Black. Couple of uppercuts to the body, and Elias is down now with a takedown. Looks like a single leg crab by Alistair Black on Elias. Elias turns over and kicks him out of the way. Elias gets him into the ropes and clotheslines him. And it looks like Elias is going up to the top rope. And there's an elbow drop. It's 1, 2, and Alistair Black kicks out. And Alistair's getting up. Elias is waiting on him. Kicks him, and it looks like he's going for the drift away, and he hits it. 1, 2, 3. Elias has beat Alistair Black to move on in the tournament for the BCW Heavyweight Championship. So Elias will be facing the winner of Johnny Gargano and Baron Corbin next week. And Ricochet will be facing the winner of Kofi Kingston and Lars Sullivan, which is happening right now. And here's Lars Sullivan.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 303 pounds, Lars Sullivan.
So there is Lars Sullivan. He will be facing Kofi Kingston. The winner of this match will go on to face Ricochet next week. And the winner of our main event, Johnny Gargano and Baron Corbin, will be going on to face Elias, who won the last match. And we do have an announcement. A match has been made for next week. Velveteen Dream versus Adam Cole. Velveteen Dream has gone to Baron Corbin to Baron Blade to ask for that match, and it has been granted. So next week, Velveteen Dream versus Adam Cole. And next week will also be the return of the women. There will be 2 matches.
WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power! It's a new day, yes it is!
And his opponent.
And here is
from Ghana,
Kofi
West
Kingston.
Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston.
So this is Kofi's first match here in BCW, facing Lars Sullivan, who won his match last week to earn this opportunity. And we will see how Kofi Kingston does here. He is on his own. The New Day will not be helping him anywhere in this competition. And there's the bell. Let's get the match started. And Lars Sullivan has the upper hand. I kind of figured he would. I am expecting Lars Sullivan to win. Kofi Kingston has reversed and is up and taking a few shots at Lars Sullivan and really holding his own. And a reversal by Lars Sullivan. And a go behind by Kofi Kingston. And Kofi Kingston gets him into the corner, and nice neck breaker. He's going to work on that arm. Kick to the back, and he's going to drag him to the middle of the ring, and it looks like he's going to go for a cover. And he doesn't even get a 1 count. And Lars Sullivan gets up and knocks Kofi down. And is just proceeding to beat him while he's down. He's going after the arm. And Kofi with a nice shoulder tackle. And then a nice backdrop by Lars Sullivan. And Lars Sullivan has kind of a ground and pound offense that he likes to do, and right to the abdomen. Another kick to the abdomen, and he's just picking Kofi up by the head and just drops him. That looks brutal. He's got a rear chin lock on him. And Kofi's not giving up. And Lars just throws him off to the side. Whips Kofi in the corner and a nice running splash. And a reversal by Kofi. Gets Sullivan into the corner and then just mounted punches. Nice uppercut right into the corner. And a couple of quick stomps before Sullivan gets up. Nice DDT by Kofi Kingston. And he goes for a cover, and he barely gets a 1 count. And that can't be good. That was almost like an upward headbutt, and I think Kofi may be bleeding. Lars gets a 1 count. And he's going to drag Kofi to the middle of the ring. And a couple of knees to the head. And there's a third knee to the face. And he's going to drag him back to the middle of the ring. And, ooh, he picks him up by the leg. And Lars Sullivan going to the top rope. Not something we see from him a lot. And he misses a splash. And Kofi is up. Nice backhand. And there's a backbreaker by Lars Sullivan. Dragging Kofi to the middle of the ring again. Another cover. And he gets a 1 count before Kofi kicks out. Nice arm drag takedown by Kofi Kingston. And Lars Sullivan rolls to the outside of the apron and gets up. And he punches Kofi. It's a nice kick to bend him over. And a really hard power bomb by Lars Sullivan. A kick to the back. And Kofi is bleeding. It's another nice arm drag by Kofi. Nice uppercut by Kofi. He's going to whip him into the ropes. Jumps over him once. Jumps over him twice. And a flying elbow. Looks like he's setting up for the Trouble in Paradise. And he misses it. That was a huge slam by Lars Sullivan. He gets a 2 count off that cover. And he can't believe he only got a 2 count. And he's going to take out his frustrations on Kofi, kick him in the back. Another cover and another 2 count for Lars Sullivan. And he's going to pick Kofi up, and Kofi with the jawbreaker. And that looked, that was kind of a, like a rolling DDT almost. He's going to whip Lars Sullivan into the corner. Good move. Ducks underneath and a double knee stomp to get Lars Sullivan down. There we go. That's an abdominal leg drop. And he goes for the cover. And he gets a 3 count. Kofi Kingston has 1. So he will be facing Ricochet next week.
Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston.
So the matches we have so far next week, we have 2 women's matches. We have Velveteen Dream versus Adam Cole. And Ricochet versus Kofi Kingston. And Elias is going to be facing the winner of the next match. And that match is Johnny Gargano versus Baron Corbin. And here is Baron Corbin, the Lone Wolf. He won his match last week to earn this shot against Johnny Gargano. And the winner advances to the next round of the BCW Championship Tournament.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin is a former Golden Gloves boxer. And he also defeated Kurt Angle in his retirement match in the WWE, among other credentials. We will see how far he can get in this BCW Championship Tournament, and we will see what kind of career he can have here in BCW. And here is Johnny Gargano.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
And Johnny Gargano is a former NXT champion. And he's also a former NXT. He is a former NXT champion. So he does have a few credentials under his belt. And this is his debut. We will see if he can win his debut match and go further in this BCW Championship Tournament. He has to get through Baron Corbin. And Baron Corbin has a little bit of weight on him, and he also has a little bit of height on him. It's a nice snapmare takeover by Gargano into a rear chin lock. And Baron Corbin will not give up this early. And Gargano lets him up, and nice kick to the abdomen, whips him into the ropes. He goes under, and a nice drop kick by Johnny Gargano. Baron Corbin really has got no offense yet in this match against Johnny Gargano. And there's his first offense, and it looks like it's going to be a full Nelson slam, followed by a kick to the back and a punch to the head. And a reversal by Johnny Gargano gets Baron Corbin against the ropes. A nice spinning back kick. Wow. That was amazing. A nice float over neck breaker. Goes for the cover, almost gets a 1 count. It's a nice slam by Baron Corbin. And Corbin drapes him over the ropes and knocks him back into the ring. Kicks him in the chest. He's gonna pick up Johnny Gargano, and then a clothesline. He's gonna pick him back up, and a couple of punches gets Gargano into the corner. Gargano reverses it and gets Corbin into the corner, and Corbin kicks his way out of the corner. Catches Gargano's legs and a kick to the inner thigh. Gargano whips Corbin into the ropes and a nice elbow. Gargano playing to the crowd. He's going to pick Corbin up, and Corbin with a nice fireman's carry takeover. And he gets a neck wrench, basically, is what I'm going to be calling that. Picks Gargano up, and Gargano catches his leg, and nice trip. Gets him in a single leg crab, and it is a rope break. And Gargano's going to drag him more to the middle of the ring, roll him over, and go for a cover. And he gets a 1 count. And a drop kick to the back. He's going to pick Corbin up and whip him into the corner. Ooh, that's like a lawn dart right into the turnbuckle. And there it is, the Gargano escape. And it's a rope break. And a shoulder block by Baron Corbin. Takes the wind out of Johnny Gargano, and he rolls to the outside. Corbin follows him. It's a nice back kick by Baron Corbin, who rolls back into the ring. Nice knee to the abdomen, and Falcon Arrow style move. And Corbin's just going to kick him a little bit. And he's going to pick Johnny Gargano up, or attempt to. Gargano's going to trip him. And Gargano grabs the leg, and a nice leg sweep by Baron Corbin. Gives him the upper hand. And it's the deep 6. Goes for a cover. 1, 2, and Johnny Gargano kicks out of the deep 6. And Baron Corbin, frustrated, plays to the crowd a little bit. And Baron Corbin's bleeding. That's twice we've seen that move tonight in 2 different matches. It's kind of a spinning reverse DDT. I'm not sure what exactly to call that move. But Corbin is bleeding. Ooh, that's a nice roll, and right into a kick. And Corbin's in the corner. And he's going to lawn dart him again, and there it is. And he's going for the cover. It's 1, 2, 3. Johnny Gargano has won. Johnny Gargano will face Elias next week.
Here is your winner, Johnny Gargano.
So the winners tonight, the Hardys beat the Street Profits and Breezango by pinning Breezango. Ricochet moves on by beating Velveteen Dream. Elias moves on by beating Alistair Black. Kofi Kingston beats Lars Sullivan, and Johnny Gargano upsets Baron